Well, welcome back. I had a little bit of a break from the commercial practice. I had some low weather, got some instrument flying in though, so that was a good little change of pace. Good to keep those skills up. But today we got a little bit of low scattered, about 2,000 feet AGL, so it kind of prevents some of those other commercial maneuvers, lazy eights, chandelles, steep spirals. So just out doing a little bit of a low and slow cruise along the Wisconsin River, just to take in the scenery. Everything's greening up nicely, so kind of nice to see that for a change. And when we get back to the airport, we're going to practice a few of the commercial maneuvers around landing, specifically the power off 180 and the short field landing. Those both have kind of fairly good tolerances to check myself against. Been away from the maneuvers a little bit, so it'll be a good practice today to see just how well I'm doing for consistency. There's that old adage around amateurs will practice till they get it right, professionals will practice till they get it right every time. So we'll see coming in cold how we do today, and check out how we do compared to the ACS, and just how well I'm progressing along in the midst of all this odd times for training. So I'm gonna continue my flight here, get the engine warmed up, get that oil moving, and we'll see you back at the airport. Also traffic Bonanza 03 Delta, turning downwind 13, Wausau. Well, we'll start with the power off 180, get set up on the downwind here. Usually a little bit closer, tighter. Usually have the runway just a little bit out from the landing light on the Bonanza here. Got a little bit of a wind from the right.
Point traffic helicopter 601 Surge Juliet out of the airspace to the north and west. Use point traffic.
We are trimmed out, stabilized in gear speed. On downwind, busy day in the lake. So looking pretty good as far as distance goes. That pattern altitude. Then gear speed, gear coming down. The green light, the pointer is down. Here we are at our 1,000-foot markers. Now we're coming back. We'll pull the prop back. Low extra glide. There, your speed stabilized. Also traffic Bonanza 03 Delta, base 13, Wausau. Their speed looking alright. Wind definitely still light, but just a little bit from the right. Final looking clear. Airspeed looking good. A little bit low, we'll cheat that distance. Final clear. Wausau traffic Bonanza 03 Delta, turning final 13, Wausau. Pointer down. There we go. Could have brought her in a little tighter, but managed to navigate that one all right. So a little bit rusty judging the energy, but not too bad. Kept her within bounds. Next time could keep it a little bit tighter, save a little bit more energy, so then you can have energy to dump versus basically using everything there. It wasn't until right at the end that we were able to put in some drag, but check the tail cam when we get back on the ground. But I think we put her on the 1,000-foot markers where we were looking for, which should be in spec for the 0 to 200 feet for the ACS, and just a good practice. Looks like a flap, feels like a flap. All flaps are open, trim is reset, strobes are off. It is a little bit toasty today. Wausau traffic Bonanza 03 Delta, downwind 13 full stop, Wausau.
Remarks. Density altitude 2,700.
Wausau downtown airport.
Automated weather observation 2025 Zulu. Wind variable at 05.
Not a lot cooking, a little bit from the right, but nothing major. Set up for a little bit more normal pattern, although I still like to keep it pretty tight. Not flying a 747. In the gear speed, gear coming down. Got a green light, pointer is down. Do a short field approach, and once again we'll aim for the 1,000-foot mark because we've got plenty of runway. Wausau traffic Bonanza 03 Delta, base 13 Wausau. Wausau traffic Bonanza 03 Delta, turning final 13 full stop, Wausau. Better slowed down, we are a little bit high. We're in flap speed. Approach isn't a bad thing though, especially for a short field. It's a little bit more realistic than you would expect for that maneuver. Oh, pointer is down, gear is down. Bit fast on my airspeed there. Trying to lose that energy. Boop. Was used to my power off approach. Did a little bit of power at the end there. That was me being goofy. Otherwise, had a nice low airspeed. Tracking pretty good. Did to give it that little bit of a burp at the end. That's not too bad, but not quite there on the first crack around, which is all right. That's why we're out here. Looks like a flap, feels like a flap. All flaps are open. Trim is reset. We'll go back around, do that one again. So mixture full, props full, trim is set. Wausau traffic Bonanza 5503 Delta, departing runway 13, staying in the pattern. Wausau.
Wausau traffic 24 Zulu on left downwind for 13, full stop, Wausau.
Full, props full. Wausau traffic Bonanza 03 Delta on the roll 13. We've got that traffic and downwind in sight. Wausau. And now I gotta be in the cockpit. That's fun. Just a little guy. Where he came from? That's a great question. have a story to tell his friends. Like a little ground bee. So, patterns clear, except for that guy. Lost of traffic, Bonanza 03 Delta, crosswind 13, Wausau.
Lost of traffic, 24 Zulus on final for 13, Wausau.
Lost traffic, Bonanza 03 Delta, downwind 13, Wausau. Can't quite pick out that Citabria, and there's my friend the ground bee, or honeybee. I don't know, wonder what he is. Ask him another day. Oops, Citabria on the roll. There he is, coming up at the taxiway. Get it clear shortly. In the gear speed, gear coming on down. Right, pointer down. Got any tips on landing, B? Can land pretty short. Citabria is clear. Lost traffic, Bonanza 03 Delta, base 13, Wausau. Does that B count as a CFI? I got a lot of hours. Wausau traffic, Bonanza 03 Delta, turning final 13, Wausau. So, green light, pointer is down. Pointer's down, gear's down. Oh, gear horn. Coming through 70. 5. There we go. Interesting little wind dynamic there. Look at the logs there. You could feel a little bit of a shift once you got below the trees. But that's a better way to end the day. Put it on the beginning of the 1,000-foot markers, which is that 0 to 100 feet. Still not consistent there. I'll have to come up and practice those another day. But all in all, not a bad way to spend the afternoon. Thanks for riding along, and we'll catch you next time, and we'll see if our B is with us too. See you later. Fluid flap strobes are off. Set. Go on out, B, going out. No, you wanna. There he goes. Made her out the window.